You know how a clunky mouse can just slow down your whole day? That little bit of friction adds up, doesn't it? A great productivity mouse, though, can make everything feel smoother and faster, but finding the perfect one can be a challenge. So today, we're looking at 5 awesome mice for productivity to really boost your workflow. Ready to see them? Then, let's get started. First up, we have the Logitech Signature M650L. This one is particularly interesting if you're someone who values comfort, especially during those long work sessions. The L in M650L stands for large, and that's a key thing here. It's a full-size right-handed mouse specifically designed with larger hands in mind. It has a contoured shape, rubber side grips, and a soft thumb rest, all geared towards making it comfortable to use for extended periods. Another big feature is Logitech's silent touch technology. This reduces click noise by a whopping 90%. So, if you're in a quiet office, a library, or just don't want to disturb anyone at home, this is a huge plus. You get the click feel without the click sound. Then there's the clever smart wheel. It gives you that precise line-by-line scrolling when you need it. But with a quick flick of your finger, it switches to a super fast free spin mode, great for zipping through long documents or spreadsheets. Connectivity is flexible too. You can use Bluetooth Low Energy or the Logibolt USB receiver, and it gives you a reliable connection up to 10 meters. What's really impressive, though, is the battery life. It runs on a single AA battery, and Logitech says you can get up to 24 months out of it. That's fantastic. You also get customizable side buttons via the Logitech Options Plus software for Windows and Mac OS, so you can set up shortcuts like copy-paste or back-forward. People seem to really love the ergonomics and the quiet operation. Sure, a few mentioned that the Logi Options Plus software can be a bit resource-heavy, but it's not essential for basic use. So if comfort and quiet are high on your list, the M650L is definitely one to consider. And then we've got the Logitech MX Anywhere 3S. Now, this mouse is a really popular choice and for good reason, especially if you're looking for something that's compact and wallet-friendly, but still packed with features. One of the standout things people often talk about is its 8K DPI sensor. It can track smoothly on pretty much any surface, yes, even glass. So whether you're at a coffee shop or a polished desk, you should be good to go. Then there's the MagSpeed scroll wheel. This thing is pretty neat. It can blaze through up to 1,000 lines a second, which is amazing for long documents or code. But you can also switch it to a more precise and clicky feel when you need it. And if you work in shared spaces, you'll likely appreciate the quiet clicks. They give you that tactile feedback without being disruptive. It's also built for juggling tasks. You can pair it with up to 3 devices and switch between them easily. It works across Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Chrome OS, and even iPad OS and Android. Plus, with the Logi Options Plus software, you can customize buttons for specific apps, which is a nice touch for streamlining your workflow. Battery life is also strong, offering up to 70 days on a full charge, and a quick 1-minute charge can give you 3 hours of use. Its compact and ergonomic design makes it great for travel or smaller hands. Just a couple of things to note. It doesn't come with a USB dongle, relying on Bluetooth or Logitech's Bolt receiver. And while it's a fantastic mouse, it sits at a more premium point than some basic options. Still, the features are well worth it. Next, we have a mouse that's doing something pretty different. The Tess Gift AI Voice Mouse, model TGSD. This isn't just your standard click and scroll device, and that's why it caught my eye. Now, what makes this one stand out? It's all about voice. Imagine pressing a button and your speech turns into text instantly. Yes, you heard that right. It supports an incredible 115 languages across over 100 countries. Perfect for documents or quick chats, right? I think that's a pretty powerful feature, especially if you're juggling multiple tasks. But it doesn't stop there. This mouse also handles voice translation. You speak, and it translates into your chosen language, all customized via their Tess Gift app. It even does voice search for files or the web, which is super handy for finding things quickly without typing. On the hardware side, it's a 2.4 GHz wireless mouse. You get adjustable DPI settings, 1,000, 1200, or 1600, so you can tweak the sensitivity. It also features 7 buttons in total, all wrapped in a comfortable, frosted ergonomic design that should feel good in the hand. It runs on a built-in rechargeable lithium battery, which is convenient. What's also reassuring is the software and support. You get lifetime free updates, which is always a plus. And they seem serious about privacy, being GDPR compliant, and using Google AI services that focus on data confidentiality. Each device even has a unique ID for support, which is a thoughtful touch for troubleshooting. So, who's this for? If you're a remote worker, content creator, or perhaps on a multinational team, these voice features could be a real game changer. It's great for anyone valuing hands-free efficiency and streamlined communication. Then, at number 2, we've got a real powerhouse, and you'll often see it's praised for its performance, especially if you need responsiveness and precision. I'm talking about the Razer Basilisk V3. This mouse has strong roots in the gaming world, but stick with me because its features can be incredibly useful for productivity too. It's equipped with Razer's Focus Plus 26,000 dpi optical sensor. That's a lot of sensitivity, and it means you get incredibly accurate tracking. Paired with their optical mouse switches Gen 2, which have a super fast 0.2 millisecond actuation time, everything feels incredibly responsive. One of its standout features is the 11 programmable buttons. Think about that for a second. Using Razer's Synapse software, you can set up all sorts of custom macros and shortcuts. This is fantastic for complex tasks or streamlining repetitive actions. The Hyper Scroll tilt wheel is also pretty cool, offering different modes like free spin for quick scrolling or a more tactile feel, plus tilt inputs for extra commands. Ergonomically, it's designed for right-handed users with a comfortable thumb rest built for those longer sessions at the desk. It's a USB wired mouse, which ensures zero input lag and features Razer's SpeedFlex cable, designed to minimize drag. And yes, it has that signature Razer Chroma RGB lighting, which is highly customizable. So who's this for? While gamers will obviously love the precision and speed, if you're a power user, a streamer, or someone who deals with complex software, those programmable buttons and the responsive sensor can be a massive productivity boost. Finally, we've arrived at our number 1 spot now, and we have the Logitech MX Master 3S. The absolute best mouse for productivity. For many people, this one is the gold standard. This mouse just oozes premium quality and thoughtful design. It's ergonomically sculpted for right-handed users, with a fantastic thumb rest and a soft-touch surface that makes it incredibly comfortable for those long workdays. If you've got medium to large hands, this should feel like it was made for you. One of the first things people rave about is the MagSpeed electromagnetic scroll wheel. It's a game changer. It can zip through 1,000 lines a second in free spin mode, which is incredible for navigating long documents or web pages. But then, it can automatically switch to a precise, clicky ratchet mode when you need that fine control. It's just brilliant. And on top of that, you get a dedicated horizontal thumb wheel, which is a lifesaver for spreadsheets, video editing timelines, or any wide content. Then there's the 8,000 dpi dark field sensor. This means it tracks flawlessly on virtually any surface, even glass and concrete. So no matter where you're working, you get smooth, precise cursor control. The clicks are also quiet clicks, reducing noise by up to 90% without sacrificing that satisfying tactile feel. Perfect for open offices or late-night work. Customization is also a huge plus. It has 7 programmable buttons, including a clever gesture button integrated into the thumb rest. Using the Logi Options Plus software, you can set up app-specific profiles, meaning the buttons can do different things depending on whether you're in Photoshop, Excel, or your web browser. It connects to up to 3 devices via Bluetooth or the Logibolt USB receiver, and switching between them is seamless. Battery life is excellent too, up to 70 days on a full charge, and a quick 1-minute charge gives you 3 hours of use via USB-C. Honestly, for creative professionals, business users, or anyone serious about productivity, the MX Master 3S is incredibly hard to beat. While it's designed for right-handers and some might find the software a bit much, the overall experience is just top tier. Thanks for watching. For more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon so you never miss a video from Tech Insight.